Hey everybody, it's ModusVis, and we are back in the Twilight Forest. And if you recognize this, this is our giant quarry pit. Again, this was the Hollow Hill, and we did 4 separate quarries in here. So it was like 64 by 64 times, 4 times. So, and then I did a little bit over here too, which that was, I can't remember. I think there was one of the big trees or something like that was there for when I remember. But we still have our spawners here, and if you remember when a long time ago when we were working on this Hollow Hill and clearing it out, I said I wanted to do something with this area after the fact, and that's what we're going to start working on. This is going to take a little while to do and probably a lot more time for me to do, but I will cut out the boring parts. But number one, I want to go ahead and put a quick access back to the base here. So I will put portal gun entrance there. So that portal goes back to the base. But what we're going to do is we are going to, man, I don't even know what level we need to do this at. So let's figure that out first. I'm thinking we need to go up to whatever this level is here for the stone. So what's that, 44? 44. So looks like I have enough dirt here. And I figure we'll just start right here in the middle somewhere. So let's see. That's 0. We'll start at 0, 0. That seems to be pretty much the center. And we will go up to 44. Oh, look, there's a node right there. Haha. That node was underground too, apparently. Okay, so that should put us at 44. And let's see. We are going to want to put, let's actually go down one, because, oh, you know what I should have brought? I wish I had. Let's go ahead and put this on the side. And let's just see if I have, but what do I have on me here? Not what I need, but we can get some of this real quick. We just need some wood and some stone. I just want to make some levers. So, and we should only need, I think, 4. 3, 4. Is that right? Get some sticks going. I'm sure we don't need that many, but that'll work. Okay, so that'll just help us build this whole thing quicker. So, whoa, and I always fall off, don't I? My flying skills definitely need to be worked on. Okay, so that'll give us the distance over here. And where'd my dirt go? Hello. Well, shoot. Let's put it there for now. Let's see. Is that it right there? Looks like it. Close enough. We can put it right there on the side. So let's do that. And do we click it now? Okay. And we'll put another lever there. So we know how far to go over here. And, whoa, that didn't go very far, did it? Or actually it did, it's underground. Let's see. We'll just go over here and figure it out. Let's see, go down. Oh, I can't do this. Okay. And right click that. And then we will, oh my goodness. Now why doesn't that give me a signal going that way? That's stupid. It should. If I was smart, I would have just figured out what axis I was on here. Let's see. We are 721, right? 721. Okay. So 721. And we should be able to dig down. There. All right. So we'll put one here. I don't know why it's not doing the red things, but oh, well, it did there. Okay. And then we'll put one down here, as low as we can go at least. I'm not sure. Hoping we can put it right there. Let's see if that works. Okay, so up here. Oh, I know I definitely know one thing that I did forget. Now that I'm here, so we're going to put that there. Is it going to let me put it there? Okay, it's not. So let's get some dirt. I guess I really don't need this. Oh, come on. And we'll put that there. And did it work? Hello? Looks like it did. Although I don't see the actual construction frames, but I'm hoping they're there somewhere. Grab these real quick. And this one will be down on the bottom. There it is. Okay. This one I'll just need to go ahead and get manually. Okay, so one thing I did forget was the bricks, so let's run back to the base real quick and grab those. Come on, don't get stuck. And our bricks are here. We don't need that many. Ooh, load up. Okay. And the construction frame is definitely not there. We'll see what happens here. But we're just going to do solid. Ooh. And the next thing, and I'm not even sure if this will work, but we're going to try. Oh, I forgot a couple other things too. Let's see, so we need water and lava, and it's working. Oh, I don't want cobble, I want that. Don't tell me it's going to take water. Well, that's stupid. guess it's going to take water each time. Okay, well, we can work with that too. Where's this water supply block? I want some water. Okay. I'm just going to test this out real quick. Oh, don't tell me it needs like a constant supply of lava also. That would be annoying. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to figure this out. I thought I would be able to just do this with just one bucket of lava and one bucket of water, but it looks like I might have to supply it from the base. So I will figure that out, and I will be back in a second. Okay, well, I'm back, and man, I tell you what a pain in the butt getting these landmarks to work. I don't know why, but I just had I had to try to do it like 6 or 8 times just to get forward, I could get it on the 2 dimensions, but I couldn't get the height to work either for some reason. But anyways, I'm sure it doesn't make any sense. But let me show you what I did. I got a energy tesseract coming in from the base, going into our filler here, and it's just doing solid. And then I have a liquid tesseract from our lava tank at the base, going into our igneous extruder here, and it's filling it up. And then on the other side here, I have a aqueous accumulator with 2 water blocks that are directly next to it. So it's filling up with water faster than this thing can make stone. And then for some reason I tried putting it right next to the filler and it wouldn't go directly in, which I thought that it would. Maybe I just didn't set up right. But anyways, I have a just an old redstone engine here pumping it out and going into the filler. And as you can see, this is going to take a very long time. So I probably, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the base and grab a bunch of stone blocks. I mean, I could use cobble because I got a bunch of that, and it's actually probably faster with the igneous extruder also, but I just like to make it solid, just to, I don't know, that's the way it was originally, plus all the ores and stuff, so I figured I'd do it how it was. So I am going to go ahead and go back to the base here and grab a bunch of stone, but before I do that, I'm going to get rid of all of this junk, get that back in its places, and let's see what else. That's pretty much it. The bricks, they go over here, so we will just basically grab as much of this as we can. There we go. And we will go back here. And the other thing I don't know is if this thing will work while I am away. I'm not sure if it's has to be loaded or not. So I don't think that keeps the chunks open. So I might need to get a chunk loader over here also. So but I'm going to keep doing that with the stone, and this is going to take probably a long time. So when this gets finished, I will be back, and it'll probably be several hours from now. So anyways, I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, well, we got some couple good things and a couple bad things. So good news and bad news. I'm up here in my skybox that I made, so I could just sit here in AFK. As you can see, it's almost done, but it's been taking forever and ever and ever. I mean, I let this thing run overnight. I actually have changed this whole setup now. I actually have the filler, and it's getting power, and then it's also getting, it's an item tesseract here, getting stone from the base, which I will take you back there in a second. But we are almost done here. Let me go jump out here real quick. The other good news, which it looks like they all just disappeared, as I saw just a second ago, there were some wraiths flying around, or specters, whatever they're called. I think they're wraiths actually, but they were flying around here, so they're spawning already, which is good. It seems like it had to be a certain level from the spawn, I guess. So, and I've actually, instead of going all the way up here, I'm gonna go to this level here. So, I don't know. I know flowers will actually stop the stone for some reason. So, I also had to ran into the problem with these things over here were stopping the stone, the filler from running. So I actually ran this thing overnight, and when I woke up in the morning it had stopped and it had gotten stuck, you know, back in this section back here because of that. So let me show you what I'm doing. Wish those guys would spawn again so I could show you, but oh well. They're part of the whole reason why we're doing the graveyard here. Oh, there they are. I guess I just had to get far enough away. But yeah, so these guys have been spawning, so that's good. Ooh. Oh, he's making sounds. They never made sounds when I messed with them before because... Oh, I guess that was another one of the glitches with the Twilight Forest sounds. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I didn't even know they never even knew they made sounds. So let's see. So going back in here, we'll close this back off again. And I put my entrance to my portal here. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I was using just the igneous extruder to make the stone, and I was using the lava from the base and the water from an aqueous accumulator to make that, but it just was too slow. So I put it over here to make extra cobble because we're going through a lot of cobble, but that's just making it here, and then it's just going into this chest and then into the inventory system. So and the nice thing is it doesn't use any energy either. So here's our cobble chests, and there's one. Oh, and this one's empty. This one was gosh, it had like 300 or something like that, 300 stacks before, so I'm definitely going through a lot of cobble. But let's go down here real quick and I will show you what I did. I was running one induction furnace right here, and originally had just one. Actually, I didn't even have that. I had it with the oh gosh, what's the thing called that you put in here? The I don't even remember now. Isn't that great? Gate, the Arctic gate, Arctic gate. I had the Arctic gate in here, just with a pulsar pulling them out, and it just wasn't fast enough when I had this thing going full speed. So I put 2 electrical engines on there, and you can see that's working. And it was so slow, I went ahead and added another induction furnace, which is the one I have from upstairs, and I pulled it down here, and it's going full speed also. So, and I upgraded the router up here that was pulling out of the cobble barrels. It was originally just plain old, I think all it had was, I'm trying to run around, I can't run around, it's this one here, but originally it had, oh look, it just pulled out another stack while we were watching, which is pretty cool. But it just is extracting, and it just has the item filter, and that was it. but I add and an ejector, I guess probably. But I added what I added the speed boost and the bandwidth. So and that seems to keep up with the induction furnaces. Before it wasn't really filling them up all the way full speed. So that is where we're at. This is taking forever, but I just want to kind of show the progress. Oh, look at these guys. They're all hanging out. Man, there's a lot of them too. That's awesome. If that's like that when we end up making the graveyard, that'll be cool, because that's what I want. I want to have some skeletons running around and maybe a few zombies. Ooh, hello? Oh, I left this open. I didn't realize I did that. I wanted to be safe in here. It's not real safe if they can get to me though, is it? And do I even have any blocks? I do not have any blocks to block myself off, so that is not safe at all. Let's see. I can probably grab this dirt block right here. I probably should have used my scoop there. But we will let this thing keep going, and whenever it finishes, I will start on the next one. So hopefully I won't be too long, but we will see whenever we get finished here. So I will be back in a bit. Okay, well, we started on section 2, as you can see, and over here we got our first section. We got all covered in dirt, and that grass is going to take forever to grow. So what I'm going to do right now, I think I have my Silk Touch thingy here. Let's grab some of this dirt here. We'll just use these as some seed blocks, basically. And we'll just pick a bunch of spots here. Whoa. Okay, I'm not doing that. Mouse is sticking, apparently. That's annoying. So let's fix that. Alright, let's put these in there. Control is horrible for some reason. Mouse battery might be getting low or something, but anyways, this is taking basically a whole day just to do this one section, so I'm thinking that might take about the same. So I don't know. I'm gonna let it probably run overnight and see where that leaves us. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how long this thing has been taking. I guess we need a couple more. But let's see. As you see, it already is going pretty fast. So let's grab a couple more here. And we'll get these planted. Leave me alone. I don't know if you can hear the wraiths, but they're making all their noises and stuff. Kind of funny. Alright, so that should grow pretty quick, I hope. You can already see it's doing pretty good job. Look at this guy. He wants some of me, don't you? No, you don't. You don't want none of me. Oh, I got you. Where'd he go? Man. Is that the same guy? He doesn't want to die, does he? piece of me. I see some glowstone. I must have killed a couple of them, looks like. So, anyways, so that's where we're at. I will probably not really update much anymore until I get these other 2 sections done also. So I just kind of wanted to show you where we're at and how long this has taken. It's ridiculous, but we definitely got the wraiths spawning and stuff, so that's cool. And I guess I'm probably gonna have to make another was it igneous extruder thingy, because my cobble supply is getting pretty low pretty fast. So I got the one going here, igneous extruder, but I'll probably go ahead and make another one, put it on top of this chest probably, just so we can get some just kind of try and keep up. There's no way it's going to keep up totally, but it'll kind of keep us in the game at least. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at, and we'll be back probably in a day or 2. For you guys it'll be immediate, but for me it'll be a while. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'll see you later. Alright, just a quick little update. I turned everything off and just let the cobble, the igneous extruders make cobble all night. So I got some cobble back up again, and I turned it back on actually, so it should be running. But I don't know, something's also strange happened overnight. Not strange, but it's kind of as expected. But if you look at my flux there, it's down to moderate, and another tree grew, and the node finally got inside the containment chamber, which also allowed all of the allowed it to start spawning wisps. And I have a crazy amount of wisps going on, so I thought I would go ahead and try and take care of them real quick. Kind of worried about dying, but I don't know, give it a shot. I built this real quick just so I could, if I do die, nothing will get out. But let's see here. I want to go ahead and put my helmet on. I should really recharge that. Oh well. Let's give this thing a shot and see what happens. Die. Whoa. Crazy. I'm about ready to run in there. Start swinging my sword. Everybody die. Oh, only a couple left. There was actually one out flying around. I don't know how he got out. Maybe he got out through the crack or something. I don't know. But I think I got them all. Cool. We'll clean that up. And let's see. Where did those glass thingies go? Alright, so that was pretty quick. But just figured I'd show you all that real quick. I thought that was kind of funny. When I turned my computer on this morning, or I mean it's been running all night, but when I actually logged, or not even logged in, but when I sat down and looked at it, I saw all those wisps there. I thought it was pretty funny. But let's see what else I was going to show you. The actual node is almost centered. It probably only needs to move maybe a little bit more. So hopefully this next tree, when it grows and the nodes combine, it'll be centered. So that's what we're shooting for. What else? Let's go back and I'll show you real quick what's going on in the quarry, or our new graveyard, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's going to be. It should be. This might be done, I'm hoping. Is this getting filled up yet? No, it's still got probably one more level to go, I'm guessing. Maybe two. Let's take a look real quick. But actually, yeah, once it finishes this level, it'll be done, and then I'm going to put some dirt on top, and then we'll start on the next level, or the next section over here. So anyways, just want to give you guys a quick update, and I will be back when we're on the next, well, probably be back just when we finish it all. So I will be back in a bit. Hey, Ghosty. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Well, are you ready? Are you ready? Here it is. We finally just finished. You can see the grass is still growing back in here. So, but finally got this whole thing. It's very flat, but I might, you know, do some terraforming around the edges and stuff. But for now, I'm just happy we finally got done. It really did a serious job on my resources. I'll show you that in a second. But I want to go ahead and leave this chunk loader here so the grass will grow back. This looks like about the center right about here. So we will, let's see, that's not big enough. How about that? Yeah, it looks good. So we will leave that running so that we can let this grass grow. I'm not even going to bother with putting grass chunks in to seed it. I'll just let it spread naturally, because there's grass over there too. So it's got the grass on three sides. Should grow pretty fast. But let me show you what all my resources look like after all this. I did have a barrel full of dirt there, which is now gone. I'm still making cobble, by the way. I ended up adding another, maybe, I don't even know since the last time you guys saw, but I have 5 Ignis extruders here, just working full time. And dirt wise, I mean, I think these had over 200 or 300 stacks each. And now they're down to 63 each, so pretty low. But I got lots of coal, at least. Oh, speaking of, I need to go turn that off. I got my coal plant running right now because I wanted the filler to go as fast as it could. But when we're not running that, we should probably turn this off because it just wastes coal. So I guess next step we will start building the perimeter and stuff. I'll probably still do that in this episode. I know it's probably been a lot of cuts of me doing that, just filling in that section, but I want to at least get a layout kind of set up and before this episode's over. So I will be back when I do that. This also has taken me about 4 days total, so it's been a while. So I will probably not work on that thing over the graveyard perimeter and stuff until I'm guessing probably tomorrow or this weekend sometime. So anyways, I will be back in a little bit, guys.